Hi, I'm Sandy Genovese and welcome to this episode of the Ellison Education video series. Today's project, it's going to celebrate all the good sports in your class because we're looking at badge dies, but in particular some that are themed for sports. I've created a certificate, and I'm going to show you here, where I've just created what I'm calling a certificate of participation so that the trophies can go to the kids or the teams that won first or second or third place, and you can have a lesser award like something handmade that could be a certificate for those who participated, who were at a certain number of games. In this case, I've used what could be a badminton or a tennis racket to highlight the Bear Street School tennis camp, and you're going to put the student's name and the other pertinent information. You can see that we have lots of badges. There are some that are definitely themed for academics, and there are some that are definitely themed for sports. The one that we're going to look at today has the volleyball, the tennis racket or the badminton racket, the ballet slippers, and it could be a softball or a baseball mitt. And this is how they come on the die. We have 6 different badge dies. 5 of them are the different designs or shapes. We call them badge icon number 1, number 2. This happens to be badge icons number 5. Then we have 1 die that are the badge backs. And on that die, there is the back that's square shaped, one that's circle shaped, and one that's rectangular shaped. So it's easy enough to take and place the badge icons so that they are sitting on the various badge backs. And then once you have them, you can attach them to the certificate. In order to see how to build one, there are perforations, which makes it really simple to be able to go back and cut away this interior section. In this case, because it's a rectangular shape, this works great if you have something longer like the tennis racket that I'm going to be using. And then I'm just going to take adhesive, place it on the back, and then I'll attach it. It's a pretty close color, but it's a slightly lighter shade of yellow on top of a deeper shade, and then put adhesive on the back of the tennis racket, and when I turn it over, you can see I've gone back and even added with markers some different color variation to the racket. Now all I have to do is take this and take my fresh certificate, place on the certificate in the opening, and then fill it in for the students. You know, sports badges, they're great to give to your students to celebrate their participation in all kinds of different sports.